and Mama.
And we're Adventures with Daddy and Ollie. And today we're doing a girls' adventure.
Yes, we are. This is one of our favorite adventures. But before we get started, please hit subscribe to our channel so you can become one of our friendliest friends and turn on the notifications for the video. We are doing
Cup art.
It can also be called flip cup acrylic art because we're doing basically paint in here. We're flipping the cup with acrylic paints. We've done this project at least twice a year since we first started doing it. We have them hanging all over the house. We've done it here in New York and we've done it in Texas with our cousins.
You need to have some cups to pour the paints in.
We love doing clear cups because then you can see the layering of the paints that you do.
You need some sticks so you could mix the paint up.
And these are called popsicle sticks. You can get them at any crafting store or online.
And we have some acrylic paints. And we have Bocho.
That's a really strange name for this thing, right?
Yeah.
But what does it do?
It helps the paint move on the canvas more when you're tilting it.
Right. If you were to put water into these paints, it would affect the color of the paint. And lastly, you need a canvas and
a paintbrush.
Right.
Okay, let's get started.
Addie's doing the mixing and, well, actually not the mixing, just the pouring out of the paint. All right, so I'm watching Addie doing her pouring here, and I'm thinking we need more paint than this. We're gonna definitely need some more paint. And you can see the paint is fairly thick. So when we add the Floetrol, it will thin the paint out a bit, which will make the paint eventually just move better on the canvas, right, Addie?
Yeah.
All right, so let's go ahead and start adding the Floetrol. We actually just put this on to make it easier to pour. It's sort of a clear liquid.
Now it's like turning clear.
You know what? I just realized it needed to be shaped. Because I remember last time this was a white color and that was clear.
Yeah.
So I just shook it up really well.
So guys, look at this. It's like so thick and hard to like mix, but look at this.
Right, it's just making it thinner. We would love to get your feedback on Instagram, if you'd be so kind. Please follow us, Addie_Ollie.
Mix it up. Mix. Guys, comment on our Instagram account what color you like the best. Mix. Look, it sort of seems shinier. Step 2 is putting them in one cup. We are going to put all the paint in this cup. So we're gonna put white on the bottom in like layers. Then like green, pink, yellow, and blue.
Don't mix it, right? You want it to stay separated.
Yeah, and then you put it, the cup separate, and then you put the canvas on top of it, on top of the cup like this. Twist it over like fast. And then it's all the color is gonna come down, and then you have to lift it up, and then all the color will be on it, and you have to like twist it a little to make sure all the paint is all over the canvas. Pour it down.
Look who's here! Oh, and Lulu. Oh, Lulu, I said look who's here, and Lulu thinks that somebody's at the door. Again, don't mix colors, right? If you're doing this at home, don't mix any colors.
Yep.
By the way, if you're enjoying our video, would you be so kind to subscribe to our channel and give us a big thumbs up? Spotted. There's Ollie! All right, so while Addie's doing that, I'm thinking what we're gonna do is, here's the canvas. I'm gonna just throw some of this Fluterol on here because the canvas is so dry, and this will just help the paint move more easily. Just sort of a foam brush just to spread the Fluterol all over the canvas. Again, the reason why we're doing this is just to get the canvas just a little moist so it's not so dry, and this will help the paint move.
Put the canvas on.
Uh-huh. This is so much fun.
Okay, ready? Uh-oh, I almost dropped paint.
Oh my goodness gracious.
3, 2, 1.
Wow. Okay, and you're gonna keep the cup on the canvas and you just keep it there for a little while and tap it, right? So you want all the paint to come down. Look at how beautiful all those colors are. I love it.
Waiting.
Go. Oh my gosh, look at this. So Addie is now moving. I love it. And you know what we'll do? Because it's moving very slowly right now. Let's add a little bit more Fluterol to the sides. It almost looks like a face right there, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's so beautiful. It still to me looks like 2 eyes, a nose. All right, so what we are going to do is just tap this to get it moving. Yep, there we go. I get the paint moving down to that bottom, right? We just mixed some extra color into this cup, and let's put it right in this corner, Addie, because we realized we just need some more paint, right?
Yeah.
Go? Sure. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, so let's get that going. And that should cover the canvas.
Yeah.
We're hoping, right?
Whoa.
Woohoo!
That's going down fast.
Uh-huh. And that added, in that one, we added a bit more Fluterol. We're gonna let the paint kind of come down to the edges here. This time around, this is our second canvas now, friends, and we are going to be sure that we add extra Fluterol to this one.
We're ready.
Let's get started with the layering in our cup. So this time we're making sure that we have enough paint to cover the whole thing, but it doesn't, again, it doesn't really matter because you can add cups as needed. Just to show you what's happening right now over here. It's really cool, Addie, look at this thing. Interesting. Look at how much white, it looks like it's a ton of white, but I think that all the colors fell into the middle of the white.
Put it on top.
Abracadabra. It's interesting how the white.
I knew it was going to be
Wow! So I'm thinking this one has so much paint that I might get some paper towels for the edges. So this one's really moving. So you can really see a difference between the two different styles that we did, right?
My hands turned brown.
Oh my goodness, they're like a brownish purple, right?
Yeah.
Wow, and your nose is orange. Wahoo! This is beautiful, Addie, I love it. How did you like the project?
I really liked it a lot because we used a lot of different colors, and some of the colors made new colors like purple, orange, pinky orange, and I like this one. It didn't turn out how I wanted it to be, but I did really like how it turned out.
I did too. It was surprising. That was the rainbow colors that Addie used. These were the neon colors, right?
Yeah.
And then we also brought these out. These are ones that we did in the past, right?
Yeah.
And just different colors and different techniques of how they turn out. But I think that the thing that we always realize when we do these paintings is that There's no right, there's no wrong. They all come out differently and they're each so beautiful,
and
right?
it's sort of cool to see the different styles I did in the past. Like this one's all go. I guess I did mostly this. I kept it like this instead of keeping it like this.
So for now, please subscribe to our channel. Give us a big thumbs up. Thanks for joining us.
I'm Addie.
I'm Mama.
And we're Adventures with Addie and Ollie.